What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about Faze, man. Now Faze is by far one of my favorite content creators or Call of Duty content creators of all time. Matter of fact, I'll probably even say he's one of my favorite content creators of all time. I mean, you want to talk about consistency? Faze has been doing the same exact Call of Duty cut commentary videos for over 10 years now. When I first started watching Faze or when I caught on to Faze, I was in the 6th grade. 6th, 7th grade. Now I'm 21 years old and he still does the same exact videos, the same exact thumbnails, and he just plays Call of Duty. Now he's been doing different games because Call of Duty is kind of in the gutter in a little bit. But still, man, he's the only Faze member that didn't switch up his content. You guys know most of the Faze members, especially like Faze Rug, you know, done more IRL stuff. And yeah, they got more views and subscribers. Of course, Faze Rug has like about 20 million guys. I remember Faze Rug barely reaching a mil. I remember that way back in the day. But Faze still doing the same thing, man. So I will always respect Faze for still just doing Call of Duty content, still doing that classic gaming content that I enjoyed watching as a kid. But Faze has decided to say a pretty crazy and outlandish take that I want to talk about and say why he is personally, for me, just wrong. Okay, so Faze says in this clip right here that Modern Warfare 3, not as a final product, because we know Modern Warfare 3, if we're counting campaign and zombies, pretty mediocre. Okay, it's a pretty mediocre COD, but specifically the multiplayer is a top 5 experience. Check this out.
Modern Warfare 3 just had 16 months of development thanks to the lack of higher up planning and internal changes that led Sledgehammer to be under immense pressure and crunch to deliver the premium Call of Duty title on time. What's crazy is they still managed to make an arguably top 5 Call of Duty multiplayer. Not as the final product, but as a multiplayer experience, top 5. If not top 5, it's still better than most of the games, especially in comparison to the rest of the content in the game. I'm talking about the campaign. There is a wild quality difference between the two of them. While the campaign felt unfinished and short, the multiplayer feels large, complete. It's not perfect in terms of balancing or anything like that. You can't really say that for any of the Call of Duties or most multiplayer games, to be fair, but it still blows everything out of the water multiplayer-wise that we've had in the past multiple years.
Now, I'm just gonna say this right now, Modern Warfare 3 is nowhere near a top 5 multiplayer experience. That's absolutely ludicrous. All right, now listen, Modern Warfare 3 is not bad at all. I'm just gonna say right now, it's not bad, and I do agree with Jeff a little bit when he says that it's one of the better multiplayer games that we got these last couple years, and I 100% agree. It's better than MW2 2022, better than Vanguard. It's not better than Cold War, in my opinion. I do think that Cold War is better, but I will even say Modern Warfare 3 is better than Black Ops 4, multiplayer-wise, okay? I'm only talking about multiplayer. I'm not talking about the entire game. Personally, for me, if we're counting the entire game, BO4 is better than MW3, but I'm just mostly talking about the multiplayer here. I do think that MW3 is better than Black Ops 4. MW3 is better than World War 2. MW3 is better than Infinite Warfare. I mean, COD 4 Remastered, I don't know about that one. But anything other than that, man, like, it's not better than BO3. Maybe, I would say, I would say Advanced Warfare. I don't know about Advanced Warfare, but Ghost, or yeah, Modern Warfare 3 is better than Ghost, and then the original golden age of COD, Modern Warfare 3 is not better than those games. So I honestly agree with Jeff with that take, saying that if not top 5 is one of the better experiences we got throughout the years, and that is true. I personally enjoy the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer here and there. I mean, it's just all right, you know, like, it's a serviceable, passable product where it's somewhat fun. You get somewhat enjoyment in. Now, the new maps and stuff like that, it's just the way players play these days. It just doesn't feel the same, you know, but even then, I feel like it's just somewhat decent, you know. Modern Warfare 3 is a decent game, and the fact that Sledgehammer had like 16 months to put it together, I think it's pretty impressive that they really did. And I got to respect all the Sledgehammer devs, man, that they all put it together. And I feel like Sledgehammer should be given a chance to make something great. It seems like every time I see Sledgehammer make a Call of Duty game, there's always some behind the scenes stuff. They're always just held back. Even with Vanguard, I think they want to do something else with Vanguard, but I think Activision told them to make a World War II game, and that's how we got one of the worst CODs of all time, COD Vanguard. But listen, Modern Warfare 3 being a top 5 COD multiplayer up there, I personally don't think so. I think that it's subpar at best. It's still better than a lot of these multiplayer experiences, you know. Even BO4, I know probably people are probably like, hey, no way, you said Modern Warfare 3 is better than BO4. Listen, BO4 is average, and Modern Warfare 3 is average, but I feel like it's like Modern Warfare 3 is, I guess, slightly above average. But if we're counting the whole game, man, Modern Warfare 3 is terrible. For the most part, it is mostly terrible. I mean, just campaign feels like a Warzone experience. I haven't played the campaign yet, and I've just heard strictly negative reviews. I think I do gotta play it, maybe for you guys, just to see how it is and stuff like that, and make that review video that I usually do with everything. But zombies, we all know, hey, it's like this Warzone stuff. not really my cup of tea, to be honest with you. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video today because I just looked at this. I'm like, what? Faze, an OG COD player, saying that Mono for 3 is a top 5 experience. Like Faze made, like this tweet is from the Faze clan Twitter, right? They make it seem that Faze actually said that Mono for 3 is a top 5 COD multiplayer, and I guess he kind of said that, but he didn't really say that. You know, he said that it's up there with one of the top 5 CODs, and it's up there with one of the better ones. And I do agree, it is up there, but it's not the best, nowhere near, it's not near top 5. If I was to do like a quick top 5 off my head, all right, like this is just like no order anyways, it'll be like, of course, all the Black Ops games, BO1, BO2, BO3. I will have, of course, the OG MW2 2022. I mean, MW2 2009, not MW2 2022. Okay, don't clip that or anything like that. And then for the last one, I'm guessing I'm picking either Cold War, in my opinion, because I really did enjoy the Cold War multiplayer, even though it did have broken kill streaks or whatever. Or I'm picking maybe COD 4. Not really. I'm not picking no COD 4 or Modern Warfare 3. The OG Modern Warfare 3. I'm probably gonna pick the OG Modern Warfare 3 over Cold War, in my opinion. But maybe that's the nostalgia talking. I don't know. I haven't played Modern Warfare 3, the OG one, in a while because, of course, the servers are shut down for the most part, and it's probably just infested and filled with hackers. But let me know down in the comments, do you agree with Faze here saying that Modern Warfare 3 is a top 5 multiplayer? Or do you guys think that he's just spitting baloney and that he's just not cooking at all? And listen, again, just remember, guys, this is from the multiplayer experience. We're not considering campaign or zombies, just strictly for the multiplayer. I do agree with Jeff here when he says that the quality is a lot better compared to camping and zombies. I feel like Sledgehammer mostly focused on the multiplayer here, which I think is a good thing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. It's been your boy Daniel. Drop a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, of course, and make sure you guys, of course, go follow all my socials. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.